First of all, if you want to know what the red blood dots are around the area of my mustache, is that unfortunately the combination of skin and hair follicles on my face are so sensitive that often when I shave, those areas where the hair grows, they get injured and they start bleeding, and there is absolutely nothing I can do about it except maybe laser hair removal, or in the future some sort of a treatment that would modify me genetically to not grow hair on my face or in any unwanted places in my body any longer. And I do believe it's possible, especially if the people with the higher technology stop being more with me than against me. Who knows, I might be able to benefit from their tech. Anyway, not long ago, I was sitting at the toilet and I was thinking to myself privately how important it is to have a large penis. I was thinking that privately. And suddenly that piece of shit creature stimulated my calf to tell me that a person with a large penis should have a calf woman. And what is a calf woman? Apparently, a calf woman is a woman that should physically appear like Scarlett Johansson, that she should have a similar body type and possibly facial type also. And you know why? Because just once, I made a positive comment on Scarlett Johansson's looks in Iron Man 2, and amongst other things as well, I also mentioned her calves. And as from the creature's perspective, every woman has to be viewed from the point of view that is focused on the lower legs, then a woman who is like Scarlett Johansson is a Calves woman. And it is so fucking annoying. Because besides that, every time that piece of shit does those things, it forces its warped way of communication and reasoning onto me, literally forces it onto me by attacking my body in my own apartment, at my own home, forces this warped communication and reasoning onto me. It's also that it actually dares to express some sort of opinion about my private fucking thoughts. And not just that, but interrupting me also. As though my thoughts were some kind of a forum, some kind of a chat, a conversation between multiple people. Not like my thoughts are my own fucking private thoughts. Who cares about what it thinks? And you see that piece of shit, it does that all the time. And not once in the over 3 years that it forced its unwanted presence onto me, not even once had it anything intelligent to contribute. The creature is dumb. It is dumb and it has a warped view, and it deliberately uses it to try to warp the person's own view as well. It is a retarded creature. The fact that it's advanced, it doesn't matter. Yes, it's telepathic, it's telekinetic, but it is not wise in any way. It's a retarded thing, absolutely nothing wise, nothing intelligent to contribute. For all the time it's been plaguing me with its unwanted presence, not even once had it anything useful for a matter of change to contribute. And once again, another retarded opinion that a person with a large penis should have a woman that looks like Scarlett Johansson. First of all, I don't give a shit about Scarlett Johansson. I commented her appearance once, and so what? It keeps treating me like I hold her in some high fucking regard. Like she's the best there is. Have I ever said anything of the sort? What, all of that just because I complimented her once? And let me tell you, large penis, it has absolutely nothing with what type of woman is. Doesn't matter how she looks like, what body type she has, or what her size is. Whether the woman is large or small, my basic research shows that none of them would ideally prefer a penis that is shorter than at least 7 inch, which is above average. Whether they admit it or not, size matters to any woman. And it has nothing to do with what type of a woman it is. Size matters, sure. If you have a like an insanely gigantic monster, like 13 inch, maybe a woman would not want that. But at least 7 inch, I believe that that's what most women would want inside of them, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what type of woman it is. And it's not just penis size. That retarded creature, it begins, now that I'm recalling it, it also tried to make a different connection between each training program. Like this program is for ankles woman and that program is for shins woman. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? I can train however I like and I can have sex with women whatever I like. What does my fucking training has to do with what women I fuck? It keeps making associations between something that I do or possess, like penis size, between what type of woman it wants to bind me to. When I don't even want to be bound to a woman. I want to be free. I want to do as I please, and if I feel like fucking some woman, then I fuck the woman that I feel like fucking at the appropriate time. It's really not complicated. But that evil thing, it's so obsessed about that part of my life, about the women part of my life. It seeks so obsessively to control that part of my life. It is fucking obsessed about it. It is obsessive fucking thing and it won't let go. I'm so sick and tired of that creature. It has nothing intelligent to contribute, never. It's a dumb fucking thing. And it interferes with my private fucking thoughts, treating them like it's a public conversation when I am fucking thinking privately to myself. At the fucking toilet. What the fuck interfering me when I'm in the fucking toilet thinking privately to myself? With its dumb, retarded opinion once again with its retarded opinion. You guys, you may not understand it. How I make so many videos in which I look so angry and frustrated, and it may make me appear like this really angry man with mental issues. But you have no idea what it is like to have a supernatural pest. And it's really a pest because it invades and it contributes nothing and never did and also never will. It's absolutely a pest, a supernatural pest that invades both your mind and body at your most private moments and also locations. At your own fucking home, at your own fucking private room, and even at the toilet. You have no idea what it is like to be invaded like that. Constantly, every single day. For more than 3 years. It's insane. It is fucking insane. I don't give a shit about Scarlett Johansson. I don't give a shit about Calves woman. As a matter of fact, at this stage of my life, the only thing I really give shit about is about the fucking creature disappearing forever. I'd even rather not date or have sex with any woman at all, ever, remain a virgin for the rest of my life, but so long as the creature is gone. I don't care what. I want the creature gone. That's the only thing I really care about. The creature gone! Gone!